All right, and we should be go.
Okay, are we ready? I hope we're ready. Right, good morning, everybody. Hello, I am Arg. We are here doing some Sonic Robo Blast 2. We've got a triple whammy of runs of this absolutely amazing game. And a big thank you to the Sonic Adventure Era community people for including this in the Adventure Era. Like, you know, like, where does a game like this fit? The Adventure Era is perfect for it, you know? We are going to come in and we're going to be going to as Sonic, getting all the emeralds because I absolutely love it. And it's a lot of fun. So we're going to jump in immediately. We're going to go through it. We're going to enjoy it. Hopefully you'll all enjoy it as well. So without further ado, everybody, away we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Thanks, game. Let's click in the window so it actually starts. There you go. So we're on the Green Flower Zone where we are playing the game here. We have the Thok. We have Sonic moving fast. This game is all about momentum and not being on the ground. Because friction is a bit of a butt in this game. That's an item box that gives you a giant nuclear shield. We're not getting that. Instead, we're grabbing these tokens. These tokens are our entryway into the special stages. We're going to grab 2 of them in this stage. Our second one is hiding over this wall here. And that is 2 collected. We're now just going to navigate our way through the rest of the stage after donking on that wall there, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. We'll just redo it as we jump up, in, through, and round away we go. So we have a little bit of a wobble at the start here, but it's not the end of the world because once we get the emeralds, we're going to be having a wonderful time. So we're going to go through these stages. They are massive, but you ain't going to get to see half of them. So make sure you download, you play this game, you have fun with it, and you enjoy because this is just, it's phenomenal. And now for me just to lose my because, oh my god, we're playing nice. I love these special stages so much. You've got to get 40 blue spheres, but it's like nice into dreams. We're going to do a giant power loop here that is going to magnetize the blue spheres to us. We now have more than we need, so we're just going to about turn towards the end of it here. Grab the token in the giant Eggman face there. There's the emerald. Away we go. And we just go down to the end of it. Don't you love it? The answer is yes. Yes, we do. It's phenomenal. So that is stage number 1. But because we've got 2 tokens, we get 2 emeralds. Or at least you get 2 tries at an emeralds. Emerald stages can be hard if you don't know what you're doing with them. But I am a nice playing and I love it. So now you get a preview of the upcoming stages and what they're going to look like here. This is the Toxic Plateau, of course, available on our 2nd level here. But we're going to run our way through and go down into the gloop, go through the gloop, round we go, straight through, do the power loop, grab all those there, round our way through, follow the line of blue spheres as we need to grab as many of them as we can. Get a little bit of a go there. Take that loop there for safety. That should give us more than enough. We need just to take a straight line across here. And we have 61. We have got 2 over what we need, 3 over what we need, and away we go. We're now going to run our way through here. Going to hit the booster. Try and see if we can keep a hold of the booster. No, we did not because we hit the top of the orange sphere immediately. That's fine, though, because there's double boosters down the bottom here. As long as we're holding our booster, you have the boost gauge at the bottom. That ain't ever going to run out as long as we keep going through the orange rings, grabbing the rings themselves, and, of course, getting the blue spheres. There are 2 emeralds down from 1 stage, and away we go to our 2nd one. So now in a Green Flower Zone Act 2, we're going to grab the most overpowered shield in the game. It is the Whirlwind Shield. It is hiding up here from the spring in the pool. The Whirlwind Shield gives us a pseudo double jump. It also allows us to carry our momentum horizontally in a very good way. Where am I going? That's the any% route. I blame the any% tournament that we did recently. Thank you very much for a fun tournament. But that is not the way I want to go. No, we want to come all the way around here and go and grab ourselves, you've guessed it, another token. So there's our token up there. We grab it there through the spring. Use the horizontal power there to just run our way through. We're now going to go up onto the yellow springs over here. We're going to launch ourselves over the 2 of them, if I can actually hit it. Hello, 1. Hello, 2. Avoid the 3rd one because we don't need it. We're just going to run our way through down to the area here. And then go down a giant hill and just carry the momentum. Big old roll, big old jump. Having the power. That would have actually have almost made it without the jump there, but that's fine. So we get a double jump, allows us to go up through, don't have to go around the waterfall, run through and down and under the bridge for another token. We're then going to use the double jump that we have here with the slope here, a little bit of speed, a little bit of jump, double jump, up we go, and that allows us to run through towards the end of the stage here. Up to the top now, 2 more stages done, 2 more tokens obtained, and you know what that means, it's Emerald time. So we're going to go around now, grabbing the deep sea. This is where you want to try and stay hydrated as we go into the flooded cove. So we're going to go grab 80 spheres this time. Plenty of them there, plenty of boosters incoming, going to give us massive power loops on this one because there's going to be a lot of blue spheres trapped in behind objects that you can't get through, but the power loop can. So we just line ourselves up, we come all the way across here, you can see that there, you can see the boxes that we're in. That is a very weird route, so we're just going to go through around and grab it this way. So now we get all the blue spheres there. We'll just keep down the bottom right here. I'm going to grab 1 and 2. That gives us everything else on the booster now. He did not hit the booster, but that's fine. So we're going to go through 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you don't get hit the bottom bar. In grabs the stuff that we need straight through. And now we go up to the top, down to the bottom. Oh, nope. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Did not work for me there. Was not fast enough because I didn't have my booster, but that's okay. So we got to go through our labyrinth now. We got a labyrinth to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're through the labyrinth. Going to stay on the ceiling area here. Don't really go down too far into the water. Allows us to go right through towards the end of the stage there, and away we go. Playing, of course, on the newest version, so we have the super smooth frame rate, making the game look even better than it already did before. So we are now going into stage number 4. My personal favorite, the music. It is an absolute jam. We love the castle at Fortress Zone. Good old Castle Eggman. About turn immediately. 80 spheres required. We want to go up, down, up, down, up. Try and grab as many of these as we can while using the booster to stay as fast as we can. We're going to grab these, make sure we have them all obtained. Keeping the links up high. Going to make sure we don't grab that. That's fine. It's going to give us a big old power loop around here that should grab every single one of them. We are now going at an angle too close to the booster there. Want to be so we don't go through it. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. About turn. 5, 6, 7. Round we go. We only need 3 more. We can get them from the final set of 3 round here. 1, 2, 3. Into the Minecraft library. Don't have to grab the library though, and then we about turn and away we go, because it's faster just to double back on yourself. Round, up, through, down, back the way we came, this time doing it the intended route, hitting the booster twice because we're able to, and away we go to the end. The question is, will we have enough boost left on our meter? We should do. Up, down, really smooth to the end, and away we go with 4 emeralds down in 2 levels. Now, we are going into our first boss fight of the stage here. We're going to see if we can get this very, very quickly. The boss is going to fire laser beams at us. So we're just going to hit the boss, and then we're just going to leg it to the corner here, find where the boss is, get off into the Doom mode here, try and hit the boss before he gets us. We just keep going. As long as he doesn't hit us and we line up with him, we're fine. He's in his desperation phase, you can tell, because he's smoking. And as long as he's smoking, he's going to fire 3 lasers, doesn't get any of them off. Perfect laserless fight, and that's the boss complete in 15 seconds. Boom. I am now going to take a swig of the good stuff to allow us to go through to the next stage. Welcome to Techno Hell. Can we get the first cycle here? No, we cannot. It's very tight to get that cycle, but when you get it, you can run our way through and grab it. We're now going to do a lot of item box bounces here. We're going to grab our speedy shoes. We're going to use the momentum here just to try and get up on the cycle, missing the second one there, but we want to stay on the top route. So we're just going to run, land, and jump over there. 1, 2. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. Wait for that. Don't fall down, Ark. Nicely recovered. Very nicely recovered, buddy. I should have fell down there, but we managed to use the thought to keep ourselves on the top route. Using the speed shoes is going to run out in 2 seconds. We're going to grab the speed. It's going to be enough just to get ourselves to jump up there. Not quite, but that's fine, because all we'll do is we'll just do a thought jump into a second. Thog allows us to run all the way across over here. We're now going to jump off this enemy, use the thog to bounce off him, grab the spring off his back, thog our way up the top just like that. We've got 1 token we're going to grab in this stage. There is a second one, but it's on the other route that we do not want to go to, because the other route is super slow. So we're just going to wait. We're going to jump. We're going to go down to the bottom here. We're going to grab on that and then over to the side. Round through the goal there. Goal line if you play some American football or some rugby if you're over here in the UK. Down the bottom and round and in. 103 is a very good one. And into our next special stage. So we went from the cold, lovely depths of the sea into the dusty desert we go. God, we blew up his library so badly, it's now in the desert. So we got the purple spheres here. They're not really purple, they're just blue, but with a shadow on them, which is really cool because I love the color purple. We do not want to hug the cacti, because the cacti will cause us to lose 5 seconds in the crystal dome here. So we're just going to go up the elevator, dodging from left to the right, to dodge the sides there. Going to go through, you see the elevator there, we're just going to have to do a little bit of a break. Don't face palm the side there. And then we're going to go up and down like the sine wave that we have. As you hear my voice going through here, we're going to go up and down and up and down and up and down. Going to grab enough of them here, but look at that, it says 83. We only needed 80, but we were left with, they fixed it. It's left with 3 now. Oh my god. Normally it would take 81 from us, but it only took 80. Let's go. Running our way through down to the bottom. Now we're just going to race towards the end of the stage. Once again, we're going to just get the perfect cycle to get down through there. Make sure you're going to the middle to dodge the first cacti, up the top right to dodge the second cacti, and then in the bottom to dodge the third cacti, and away we go. And guess what? It's a new record. Not really, it's a new save file, so every time you do it, it's a new record. Now into the emblem hints have been unlocked. Well, That might come in handy if I go for all the emblems at some point. Techno Hill 2. A little bit of a jump here. Going into the gimmick of the stage, the purple gloop here. The purple gloop will take whatever momentum you have vertically, allow you to sink deep into the purple drink there, and then allow you to run really, really fast through it. We do not want to go down deep in any of these because it is slow. A little bit of a shortcut run through this area. We will not be getting any tokens on this stage because they're all off the beaten track here. We used to get one in this by diving deep into the purple stuff, but we decided probably the purple stuff ain't that good for us. So we're just going to run our way through, keeping the momentum up, run through and in as we go through to this area. Now we're going to through one of our favorite corridors here. We just move to the left, move to the right. Oh, he's getting bodied by the mine as he got caught in the corner there. Unfortunate. Not as smooth as he normally wants it to be, but that's okay. So now we just hit the corner, get her through in the door there, hit the buttons, run our way through, run our way down, on the way around now. Don't get hit by the side there. Lovely dodging. Going all the way in here as we run our way through to the marathon run. Down to the bottom now. We're going to grab ourselves a secret shield. Do you know what shield it is yet? That's right. It's the whirlwind shield. So we run our whirlwind shield all the way through towards this stadium with the pistons. Game expects us to do some funky platforming. We say no. We just jump up. We run our way through. We skip all of this room and away we go. I do not have enough to get over that side, unfortunately. So we're just going to run our way over to the top, wait for the cycles to come down. Probably going to be around a 120 on this. Wow! Unlucky arc. So we're just going to lose the shield there. Wait for the platform to come back down. We did not quite make it in time on that side, but that's okay. So we can just wait ourselves there. So not the smoothest stage that we've done in Techno Hill 2, but we get to go over to our boss fight next anyway. Runs our way through, runs our way in, as we're now going to go to the boss fight. Boss man is going to be doing some Bob Ross here. He's going to be painting on the ground. He's going to be doing some semicircles for the first phase here. And then he'll be switching over to his pogo stick. So we're going to go and just keep going. We're going to get the boss as much as we can. Now in his desperation phase, he's going to pogo stick us. We just need to make sure we get the hits in between the globs of paint. Boss is done. Away we go onto the giant egg here. And then we hit the button and away we go into our third set of stages, the deep sea zone. So we're going to go through now, deep sea, and run our way through now. On the underwater side, we're going to do a big old iron bounce, or at least attempt to. We have the fish in there. Fish are being nice. We're going to go past the crab now. Thank you, crab. We're going to jump onto this side. Avoid this iron box. We're going to jump onto this one. And then thok our way down into the water. Try and land on the iron box. Grab our way up the top. That allows us to skip this entire room. No elevator shenanigans required. Away we go. Very, very nice bounce there. Going to switch into Doom mode here. Get a 5 rev. Line ourselves up. Run our way through. Do the thok to keep the speed. Down to our checkpoint. And away we go. We spin. We run. We jump. We get up here. We use the double jump to get in between the blocks. We then thok ourselves twice. Allows us to get the momentum from the water all the way over, hit the spring, roll it through, gets bodied, but that's all right because we're at the end of the stage now anyway. A massive stage already completed because we know the quick way through it. Charge our spin dash, run and jump, 50-second stage, and there you go. Smooth. Very happy about the iron bounce jump there on that one, which is phenomenal. So we're now going to run through to Deep Sea 2. We've got a big old slip and slide at the start here. Going to make sure we dodge the stalagmites there. Sorry, stalactites, because they're holding on tight. And then we're going to go down to the bottom here. Charge a full spin dash here. Full 7 rev. That allows us to get the full speed down onto the ramp here. We're going to jump from the ramp, carry the momentum. Slow ourselves down on this side just to jump our way up. 1, jump 2, jump 3, jump 4. Thok 1, thok 2. See, we get a fish bounce. No fish bounce required. Runs our way through. 1, 2, 3. Jump our way over under the elevator here. Make sure we don't get hit by that mine. Oh, well, the mine got us anyway. We're going to run, jump over. Should be able to have enough speed here. Thok, grab a ring for safety. Does not get enough height in that one, so we're going to have to wait through the cycle, but that is fine. We're going to run our way over, round here, round through, get through that cycle, which is nice. We're going to squeak our way through this section. Not able to get through the balls, but we'll see where our ceiling is going to be. So we've got our ceiling coming down. Our ceiling should just be going down, which is perfect. This allows me to charge a spin dash. Gets the full spin dash, gets the full angle, right through there. All we go, in, wait, jump, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release our way through onto the platform. Platform going to take us up. We've got one more token that we're going to grab in the stage. We're going to charge our spin dash here. Jump onto the side there. Just going to run our way over. Going to jump, land on that side. Did not get the full jump that we wanted, but that's okay. Land on the red spring. Hold forward, but not too much forward. Gets the yellow token. And away we go. That's a hard token to grab really quickly on this one. So we're going to go through this area. Going to go down. Up through here. We'll see if we can get through the water without getting bodied. We did get through the water without getting bodied. Very nice positioning. And now we're going to the giant slip and slide in Atlantis here. So we've got the ceiling. We're allowed to hit the ceiling. We don't want to hit the walls though, because the walls will slow us down. So as long as we're on the ceiling, we dodge the spike walls here. We can just run our way through. Again, we don't want to hit the walls because you can see Son just slowing down and stopping as we get our way through this section. Not too bad. Not the greatest that we've done. Not super smooth. But it allows us towards the end of the stage here. We're just going to run, jump, and do a thok. Down the bottom, lab the spring. Spring goes up. Round we go to the end. And that is that stage complete. But we got our token. So on to our second last special stage of the run. We've had hot, we've had cold. Now it's time for hot, as we are going to run our way through the magma cavern zone. So round this area, we're going to go through, see if we can get a good cycle on the magma cavern itself, or if it's going to body us. Oh, it's smooth, it's good, you love to see it. So we're going to grab 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're now going to grab one of the power-ups in the stage here, known as the Super Power Loop. So we've got the power loop here. You can see if you do a full circle with the power loop, it will draw in some of these lovely blue spheres. We're going to do a super variety of it, where now we're going to grab every single blue sphere that we have right there. Allows us to grab them all. And then we come to wonky lava, no worky. We love a bit of wonky lava here. If you try and touch the wonky lava, ain't no worky, you don't take damage. And away we go to the area. So we're going to go through now, taking this emerald to the end. We've got our lovely boosters here. We're going to make sure we take the bottom route. That allows us to go back to the middle. From the middle, we're going to go up towards the top right. From the top right, we're going to go back down to the middle. Hit the booster, go back down to the bottom. You've guessed it, back to the middle and navigating our way through the stage at high speeds. Dodging the booster there, dodging the booster there, through the end, and that was really smooth. Now we are going into our next stage here. One more emerald to go. Unfortunately, we are not getting it until our next stage. We're going to boss first. Let's see if we can get the kit to... But where is the shadow? Where's my shadow, devs? We used to have a shadow that could predict where we were going to go with the boss. Unfortunately, in the latest update, they've removed the shadow. So now we just have to guess and react to where the boss is coming out. If you know where it's coming out, you dodge the giant AoE, you dodge the missiles. And then his desperation phase is he'll summon 2 clones of himself as well. He's in his desperation phase. We got bodied there, but that's all right. We're just going to wait till we see when it comes out. Don't hit the clones, because the clones don't do nothing. Hit him himself. Away we go. That's a sub 30. I'll still take that. But give me my shadow back. Where's my shadow? Oh, I wish we had a bit of lass. It's gone. I can't believe they removed Keanu Reeves from the game. On to the mid-game. Castle Yeet Man. Let's go. Castle Eggman here. Big old fancy stage. We're going to be launching our way through it. It's a dangerous stage because Arg does not take any checkpoints either. We're going to grab the token. This is our final token of the run. This is going to allow us to then navigate our way through the rest of the stage. Welcome to the Yeets. Yeet. So we yeet ourselves up on number 1. We've got second yeet coming up almost immediately here. You get grabbed. Yeet number 2. Skips the entire first area of the stage here. We're going to run under that, not get bodied by it. Got bodied by it enemy. Feels bad. We're going to land on the side here. We're going to grab up to yeet number 3. Combine yeet number 3 with an item box bounce. Yeet number 3 straight into the item box there. We land it. Allows us to skip down the platforming segment there. We're going to run our way through. We're going to jump and going to thok our way over. We then jump onto these platforms. 1, 2, and 3. Gives us yeet number 4. Once again, skipping over the massive part of the stage, not hitting any of the trees, getting on the wall, and away we go. So we're going to run our way through down to the bottom side here. We're going to go all the way down, making sure you don't get hit by any of the swinging pendulums. Round we go as the music gets low now and the sky is there. But rest easy, dear traveler. Have an Estus. And away we go up to the springs, into the castle itself. But before we go to the castle, we have a bridge collapse incoming. Our only checkpoint of the level. So now we're safe. We're going to charge our spin dash here. Wait for the platform to fall down. Run, jump, over we go, back and race it. Here we go. Got spikes, got enemies that'll push us off the edge. We've got a spring sending us backwards, but it's all right because we can make it to the end. Away we go, and that's the 126 on the stage there as well. So now we're going to go in, we're going to go grab our final emerald, our favorite special stage of the game here. We love good old X Satellite. 120 spheres required. Going to run our way through. Can we get them all? Can he do it hitless? Will he be able to get through to the end here? Let's find out. So we're going to grab this. We're going to stay on the middle route here. Making sure we don't get bodied by the things. Grab 1, 2, 3. Then make sure you don't get squished by the doors. Staying on the middle because what we want to do is we want to line ourselves up with the safe zone here. Gets through the safe zone quite easily. Grabs them all. Then we're going to go see the Nintendo GameCube as we're going to go right through down on the underside. Here's the GameCube in red as we now go through. We're going to grab some rings there. We're going to go down to the bottom here. We're going to make sure we don't get bodied by any of them. Oh, and there goes Hitless as he touched the ground. So he got bodied by that segment, but that's all right. So we're just going to run our way through now. We're going to grab some of them. Run the bottom. We're going to grab 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We're at 112. That is fine. 114 should be enough to get them. And a big fan here. Very big fan. We're going to make sure we grab as many of the blue spheres without getting hit with the big fan as we can. Round and up. We've got 122. That's plenty. We just need to escape our way through now to the area. That is good. On to our final segment. We're going to run our way through. Down. 1, 2, 1. Oh, caught by the tip of the top there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, caught by the tip of the top again. Come on, Arg. What are you doing, buddy? Runs our way through. No worries. We're just going to get through the boosters here. Down to the bottom segment. Hopefully not get hit with the boosters and sent backwards here. Through the PlayStation Square Bar. Nice try, video game. So that'll send you all the way back if you're not careful. Through the PlayStation Square buttons. Down to the bottom segment here. We're going to get a slight angle. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least the end segment was smooth. Unfortunately, we got bodied twice. But alas, it happens. But now, we have all the emeralds. We got them all. 50 rings. Plus the jump, and we can now become supersonic. So we're going to press the spin with no shield in the middle of the air, and we will not care because we're just going to go grab all the rings that we need. Sneaky 10 ring box hiding there. It is now the ring route central. We just want to grab as many rings as we can through these stages here. We're going to run, jump, grab these rings. We're going to run through here. Make sure we grab as many of them as we can. Don't get bodied by any objects. We're at 37. That's perfect. Going to wait for that just to go fast. Grab the set of 10. Grab the set there, and now it's supersonic time. Supersonic is invincible. He also has other abilities, including high acceleration, interesting jump properties, and he can glide. That's falling with style. We're going to be using the body here just to run our way through the stage, using as many slope jumps on that as we can, using the invincibility to dodge through some of these enemies on that here. Big slope jump incoming. We run, we jump, we take the glide all the way up the top. That skips the spring in that entire sequence. We're going to go through. We're going to get a big old yeet on this section just because we can, because why not? Should have technically glided there, but the big yeet is a lot of fun anyway. Oh, no, don't you dare, Arg. Nice try. He's going to fall himself down there. So we're just going to run our way through this segment. We're going to dodge the enemies. Normally you fly over the top of this, but it's all right. He did the 90% route just for funsies. Running our way through, running our way down. Now we're just going to run towards the bottom here. Going to land on that. This allows us in through the Minecraft library. Again, we're going to jump to the side, making sure we don't get bought by the enemies there. Round through and in. We're going to jump over to the side. Jump our way through. The spikes have been removed. This allows us just to run past these blocks. Don't have to worry about any of it. Get through the cycle 1, get through the cycle 2. Bounce over the enemies. Run onto the spring and away we go. Big old yeet up into the library itself now. We're going to jump and go through. We're going to land on this side. We're going to do a big old jump up 1 and 2. That gives me enough to get through. We're going to land on that, yeet myself up, and away we go. Sub 130. On the stage. And now we get to chill a little bit with the supersonic because the game does not allow us to do supersonic on the boss fights. 10 rings is all you get, and I immediately lose them. This allows us, of course, to then hit the button. So we're going to hit the button, the man will appear. You dunk him in the schnoz, and then the blue one is next. We grab blue, we grab yellow. Once you go blue, yellow, he will appear. You get to dunk him in the schnoz again. I'm going to grab these rings just for safety. Then we're going to go over to the red, which will then be red and blue. Red and blue, oh sorry, red and yellow. Then it's red, blue, yellow. Art can remember his colors. It's the same every time, but he can't remember his colors, you know? So now we're going to go and do the red and then the blue. And then it'll be the red, the blue, and the yellow, and then into phase 2. So I'm not supposed to get bodied by him there, but you know, it's fine. It happens. We don't worry about it. Red, then blue, then yellow. He knows his colors. We're now going to go through and make sure that goes up on there. We're going to get onto the yellow spring. Up we go. Round the section here. 3 bounces off his face. Oh, that was unlucky, Arg. I'm going to grab that ring just for safety there because he's going to be trolling me now. Yeah, he is big trolling me. Hold on. Let's just get back up there and we'll go dunk him in the face. Come here, you. So not the smoothest boss fight I've done in the world, but that's all right because I know my backups and we should be fine. Just get the jump over there. That'll send me back. Don't get hit. That's fine. And then I can hit him there and we're fine. So 106. Not great. Not going to lie. Not great. But it's all right. We didn't die. And that's the main thing. So we're going to run our way through now as well, going into the Arid Canyon. Or as I like to call it, Ori Canyon, because Ori's got a new recipe. Now, we're going to grab 50 rings as quickly as we can. We've got a 10 ring box around here. We're going to go through, grab this section. Wait until we get up to the top here. Don't hug the cacti. I always usually hugs the cacti. It's a bad idea. We're going to jump. We're going to thunk our way down on this mountain box. This is going to allow us to skip grabbing any of the pulleys here. We've got 40 rings. We've got another 10 ring box right there. And it's time to transform. Away we go and fly our way through the rest of the stage. So we're going to leg it now. Round the giant canyon here. We fall down there. It is death, but that's all right because I'll make a ramp for me over here. So we knock that down, get a ramp. We jump, we thunk, we run our way under, we go through, and it's time for the tornado. Hello, tornado. Am I high enough for you? I'm barely high enough for you. That's fine. So we're going to go into the little dust cloud here. The little dust cloud going to take us down towards the end of the stage already here. We're just going to about turn, run, jump through. Over we go. Going to thunk to the end there. Hit the spring. Away we go. Jump up through this area, right up into the second last platform here. Final little pulley. Only little pulley of the run. Away we go. And that's the stage done in 50 seconds. Boom. Lovely. Not allowed to hug the cacti. You hug the cacti, you lose the rings. You lose the rings, there's no super. But we now have a stage where we don't go super because there ain't enough rings that I can get in the stage, or at least with the route that he takes. Instead, we're just going to chill with the cars. We're going to have fun with them and run our way through with our favorite shield that he's just went in with. So we're just going to about turn here and redo that little section because he managed to fall down. Maybe I just wanted the rings again. Who knows? So he thought too early, ended up falling down, but that's all right because we do it all the time. We have fun with it. So we're just going to go through now. We're going to use the little whirlwind shield here. This is going to allow us to stay on the top route. Allows us to get through this area without having to do that item box bound and grab that other shield there because I'm not a fan of that other shield, not going to lie. This shield allows me to do this. Oh, you troll. Allows me to get up and through. We are absolutely getting bodied right now. So we're just going to go around and in here. As long as I don't get bodied by the wind tornadoes here, we'll be all right. But we'll see what they're going to do for us. Going to take it nice and slow. Going to allow us to go up and through, not get bodied by these, because they will take your momentum. You go in there fast. They will launch you fast. Because we want to make sure we get through here. Not getting crushed by the ceiling. Not hitting the TNT. And into the car we go. Now, the question is, do we go for the people? Do we go for the skip on the minecart here? Because the minecarts are only allowed to terminate at the beginning and the end. If you try and terminate the car early, you will indeed fall off. You will die. It'll be bad, and you'll get sent all the way back. So we're going to see if we can go for the people on this, or if we're going to go through and fall on the edge there. So we'll see how it goes. So we're going to go in. We're going to wait. You're supposed to go around the mine here and go around the minecart and do all that funky jazz. But I think we'll go for the people. And we'll see if we can make it through. For the people, it's where we're going to double back on ourselves. We're going to do a jump from around this location over to the hill that you just saw on your right. So let's prepare for it. Let's take a drink. Stay hydrated, everybody. Line ourselves up. We're going to go for it. Or can you do it for the people? Let's find out. For the people! Let's go! There's the little skip through the mine there. You love to see it. And now, into the hardest boss in the video game. We're coming to Fang. If the last boss we just did was a memory puzzle, this one is a troll. This one is a reactionary boss. It's all about reactions. You got to find out where he's going. You got to dunk him and then chase him down. As long as he is coming for you, though, you should be fine. He's going over the top right there. I ain't getting him on that one. He's going to come down the middle, which is fine. He should now go over to this area. I should be able to get him. Oh, he went to one too low, but that's okay. So I'm looking at him. I'm seeing where he's going. I'm trying to see what he's going to do next. Then I get the hit on him there. We're going to wait. We're letting him go and just throw the bombs. Once he's thrown the bombs, I get a spin. I did not get the spin in time, so he's going to troll me, but that's okay. So I'll hit him there. Where's he going? He's going up to the top right. I want to make sure I stay down the bottom routes here because I do not want him to be able to get me and knock me off. Like that almost, you little troll. Thankfully, we got him. We're safe. That's it. We're done. I'll take a 41 in a marathon. Oh, you're 42, you little troll. Go hit that sign and go to Hot Cocoa. Speaking of Hot Cocoa, it's time for things to heat up again. We're going off to the volcano. It's red volcano time. But Fang, he's a butt. An absolute troll. But we didn't die, so that's fine for us. So now, red volcano time. Let's go. Red volcano time. Everything is fine. Dodging lava now. Cheese bridges are cool. So we got our cheese bridges here. We're going to jump over the bridges here using the ring box there just to get our cake and eat it too. We're going to run our way over here, making sure we grab as many rings as we can because you know what's coming. It's going to be super. He's going to be flying all the way through the remainder of this stage. And we'll get to see our friend known as Wonky Lava. No workout, so I make sure I grab enough there. Oh, that was close. I almost pressed the wrong button there. I'm so glad that I can still transform after thawking because that would have been bad. We're now going to fly across the rest of the stage here, making sure we just leg it all the way across to the end. Going to hit the spring on this one, all the way up to the top. Hopefully don't hit the wall. We skimmed the wall, but that's okay. It allows us to come down to the bottom side now. We're going to aim for the big old jump here. We'll see if we can grab it. Big old jump there on that one. Did we get enough height? It looks like we did not. Not this time, so we didn't grab it there, but that's fine because we'll just about turn. We'll hit off one. We'll hit off two. It springs it up. It's what we do. We run our way through now and off to the side. We're now going to go down past the checkpoint here just for safety. Shouldn't need it, but that's fine. We're going to fly our way around here, land that by the spins, run our way through. We're going to dodge the pizza wall here because pizza walls are dangerous. As long as you don't get caught with the pizza wall, you'll be fine. Big old fly around the rest of the stage here. Dodge the inversion birds because they're jerks. Here's where Wonky Lava no work. It would be if we weren't super, but we ain't going to go into the Wonky Lava because we don't need it. We're just going to run, we're going to jump, we're going to go all the way through, and that's the stage done. Nice 119. And unfortunately, that's it for Red Volcano. More levels will be coming soon, but we don't have them yet. On the Egg Rock we go. So we're going to go through now to the Egg Rock. We're off into space. As we're going to run our way through. Now, this is where I learned a new strat for the event that we did previously, where they changed my strat. So I've got to remember that we're going to be doing a funky gravity shenanigans on this one. Hopefully things work out for us. We're just going to get bodied by this side, but it's okay. Wow, we didn't get bodied. He actually did it right for once. Feels good. We're now going to run our way through this area. Arg needs to run and then jump and then do the thug immediately. Does not manage to get it there. Good job, buddy. So we're just going to try that a second time, where we're going to run and we're going to flip upside down, and then we need to run, jump, and get the angle to thug straight over at the ground there. Then double thug immediately. There you go. Second time's the charm. That's all right for me. That is different. That is new muscle memory that I need to build up through that segment. Because it used to be that you could just run and do baby jumps and you'd get through it, but we didn't get baby jumps there, so it's fine. We're now going to just go and grab our speedy shoes, leg it through the rest of the stage. Checkpoint for safety. Hi, can I get the height there, please? Thank you. Low gravity, dodging the squishies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squishies. jump through the next squishies, and then we're going to have one giant leap for hedgehog kind. We got the low gravity segment. You touch the wall, you die. So we know we're going to touch the wall. She's going to go run to the side here. Baby jump to get through and under. Love that room. Very smooth. On the springs, away we go. And then we're going to go out into space. But unfortunately, Sonic can't breathe, so we're just going to have to get out here really quickly. But I have a question for you all. What's heavier? A kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? Because that steel is floating there. So we jump in through the area, get the stage there. Stage complete. Love to see it. On to stage 2 we go. We're coming up to the end of the run. We've only got a few more stages left to go, but we do love it. We have a lot of fun with this run. Away we go. We're going to grab the rings. We're going to supersonic our way through. You'll finally get to hear the full Supersonic tune, as well as a little bit of egg rock through here. So we're going to grab our rings as we navigate our way through the stage here. We got a whole bunch there. Going to make sure I dodge the helicopter in this room. Helicopter ain't even there. That's beautiful. We then run our way through it, back out into space, grabbing some of our rings, does the Thought Cave immediately, grabs our final couple of rings here, and transform! Henshin a go-go, baby! Straight through, straight round, straight in. Don't need to go for those speed shoes because we have Supersonic. It's now a race against rings, as we're just going to wait for these platforms to come in, come down. Did not get the quick cycle on that one, but that is fine. So we're going to go around this area now, making sure we navigate our way through the stage. We know where we're going. We just need to not bonk on any of the walls or any of the objects that get in our way. This is going to allow us to go out into this area. We're going to run super speed, upside down into the space, dodge the wall, big old jump up and in, and that'll open our door. Unfortunately, Supersonic doesn't jump high enough for us to skip that. Every other character can. So we're just going to run our way through this area now. We're going to go down, going to go through, going to thunk our way in, going to dash our way through the laser beams here, falling down into the big square. It's a big square now. Or can't miss it. He usually misses the tiny one, but we're fine. To the elevator segment we go. The question is, will we manage to do it or will we fall in? We don't want to fall in it. So now into our elevator here, we're just going to run. We're going to jump on this section. We're going to jump up to the top. We don't normally jump up to the top here, but that's fine. That worked. Good for us. Activates the power, gets the power back. Waiting for the doors to open. Once the doors open, we go into the elevator. We wait. Will our elevator cycle be nice for us or will it be a troll? So we're going to go through now as we're going to have the guitar solo come in. And when the guitar solo comes through, I will actually shut up and let you hear it and enjoy it. We're going to run our way through now to the Mega Man Yoku block area. A few more crushy walls to dodge. Once we've done that, it is the Yoku block that we will fly our way over. But first, we have the guitar. I'm going to let it play. Enjoy the rock out. Yeah, and that takes us to the end of the stage here. Arg once again getting his usual 2 minutes and 20 seconds. We're all right with that. Surprise little flash there. As when you come out the elevator, it's like it forgets to finish the transition just a little bit too early. But we are now going into the Black Core, the final 3 stages of the game. 1 is a race and 2 are a boss fight. It's time to go. It's the race to 50 rings. Sorry, Nell, you're getting absolutely schooled on this one, buddy. So we're going to grab as many of the rings as we can. We're going to run our way through, making sure we grab as many as we need, not getting hit by the spikes or any of the other obstacles in our way on this one. This allows me to grab all the rings that I could possibly need to do, you know what. The transformation is coming. We got 40 there. That allows me to grab that. I'm just going to play safe and grab the set over here. That gives me the 49. There's the 50. Away we go. It's time to fly. It's time to fun. Sorry, Nell Sonic. You're done. So we're going to go through now to the edge of the stage here. We've got a lot of things. Got a lot of flipping upside down. It's basically taking a whole bunch of the stages before. We had a little bit of egg rock, a little bit of red volcano, a little bit of shenanigans on this one. But we don't have to worry about any of it because Super just flies. So we're just going to run our way all the way across this area now. Going to flip back down to the right way up. Takes us to the end of the stage. There's a Star Destroyer's engine from Star Wars there. Don't know why it's there, but it's a very interesting set of springs, you know. So we're going to go through on this one. We're now going to jump down into Egg Rock Act 2 and go and kick Metal Sonic's butt. Although Sonic died there. So we're going to go through it now. Jump, hit the boss. The boss is going to go into his little funky iframe section there. We got to hit him twice. Get a third one off on there. You'll love to see it. He's then going to be with us. We're just going to take a deliberate hit here because we don't have the rings anyway. So it does not matter. He's then going to be moving around with us. We can then just jump in and hit him. That gives us 1. That's going to give us 2. And then it's on to the pinball segment. So we're going to line up with the line here on Metal Sonic. He's going to bounce off the wall a number of times. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to keep doing this. He'll do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this allows us to go our way through 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're then going to jump in and hit him. It's going to allow us to go all the way through this area. We're going to set ourselves up for this for a second time. And then the third time, he's going to do it 6 times in a row. So I know we're meant to be doing a little bit of a fundraiser here, but I haven't shut up for the entire run here. Tethys, if you've anything you'd love to say, now is a great time for it.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's been a thrilling run from start to finish, so can't blame you at all there. Of course, we are promoting and raising money for Extra Life Charity in support of Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So if anybody wants to chip in and donate towards the cause, just use the ! donate command in chat. We're currently sitting at $360 raised out of a potential $500 goal, so it's been an absolutely amazing amount raised so far. And yeah, hopefully we can keep contributing and keep the excitement going.
Yeah, well, we got the boss coming up next, so we're going to have fun with this one. We'll see if we can take it home, make it a semi-decent run here. We haven't gamed over, which is always nice. It's not been the smoothest run that we've done, but it has been a fun one nonetheless. Now it's time for brag. Hello, OVA. How you doing? We're going to see if this guy's going to be nice to us or if he's going to troll us. We need the boss to run into giant red pillar here. Become a green pillar, and that'll remove his shield. He's already fired his flaming Verfer at us. The question is, yep, he's doing it again. He's trolling us. Good start, good start. Get your butt in here. Thank you very much. It's now time to hit him. He will counterattack with either mines, or a flamethrower. There's the flamethrower, there's the mines, and we just want to make sure we dodge all the attacks that come out here. If we can dodge them, we can get the hits back, which is always a good thing for us. I'm racing against the shield here that is going to be coming back. I just need to make sure if I am going to get hit like that, I need to make sure I'm ready to grab some of the rings on the counter. That is a good set there. He's now doing the flamethrower. That should allow me to get the last quick hit in there. I will take all the hits needed to put him into phase 2 immediately. I am very proud of that. It is over this side. Let's see if he's going to belly bomb me. He is belly bombing me right on cue. Get your butt through there, mate. We're going to run and jump. We're going to hit him on that. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to hit him again. He's going to go 1. Oh, he's doing the flamethrower instead. We're going to grab that. That's the final hit. That was a really smooth boss fight. That is not a nice place for those flames to be. I'm not going to lie. But we have the ring there for safety. In we go. Hits the nose. We just got to wait for the end of the run to come. And that is Sonic Robo Blast 2 Sonic All Emeralds. Done by a human. Because the next one we've got coming up is going to be a task. I am very curious to see how a task of this game is going to be. It is going to be absolutely phenomenal. 32-26 IGT there. Not a terrible run at all there. 35-41 on the RTA. I take those. Makes me happy. Hope you all enjoyed the run. If you've never played Robo Blast 2, please give it a go. It is genuinely a phenomenal game. There are so many characters. You have a lot of base characters. There are so many modded characters and mods for this game. And the crime is it's all free. It's such a good game. Go play it, enjoy it, have fun with it. It is legitimately amazing. We have the Sonic Robo Blast 2 Discord, Speedrun Discord as well, if you want to come and join us just to learn more about the speedruns, try some of the challenges, and just have an all-around good time. You may have saw the tournament we did recently on the channel here. It's a lot of fun, honestly. Come join us. But I'm going to stop waffling. That is it. End of the run is done. Tethys, take it away, my friend.
Yeah, thank you so much. Always a pleasure having you on here and having SRB2 as well. Really good time. Great run, great entertainment, and it's going to keep on going because, as you mentioned, coming up in just a little bit, we're going to have Grinder Sky showing off a TAS for what I believe is the first time in one of these marathons on Sacer, so that'll be a real fun time. Look forward to seeing some insane stuff, I'm sure. But yeah, thank you for hopping on. Thank you everybody who's tuning in right now. And yeah, once more, if you want to contribute to the fundraiser, !donate in chat, supporting Extra Life, Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And yeah, that about wraps things up. So if you've got anything left to say, go ahead.
That is it. Just if you enjoyed what you saw here, come and follow us over twitch.tv/Argick, where we are learning a whole bunch of video games, trying to get a top 10 in all mainline Sonic games, gets distracted by indie games and other things as we go along. And my current top 10 is Heroes. It's a bully. It's a big bully. Send help, please. Thank you.
Alright, gamers, don't go anywhere. We will be right back very soon. See you in a bit.